So we need that songwriter. Yeah. And we also need to make sure that the record gets played. The visibility of the smash. I know you're able to accomplish that. One of the greatest record business minds and men, emotional men in the game in all-time history has joined us.
It's a big intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Charlie Watt.
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to doing this. Working with my man Diddy, Meghan, Khaled.
My brother. Hold on, I didn't introduce Meghan.
That's right.
What's up, guys?
Meghan Trainor.
Hey.
Meghan Trainor.
Hello.
You see it. You see it.
Look, we gotta change, man. We in a.
So Charlie, why don't you tell them what you're adding to the situation that makes this show different and why we chose you for this?
So my day gig, guys, I'm a record executive. I work with artists all day long. And I'm going to apply what I do every single day to the process with these guys, okay? We all do different things, but together, and I made up something earlier this morning, the 4 core. We're going to put our brains together and make sure that the artists that get on the stage have the best opportunity for one, to become the biggest in the world. And the prize, which is amazing, which has never happened before, the winner gets to go and become the iHeart Radio On the Verge artist, which means you're immediately treated like a superstar. This is something that hasn't happened before, and I think with all of us together as one,
That's
it
amazing.
will.
No, that's really amazing.
But you're being far too humble. Can you please tell them about your illustrious career? Because sometimes we don't know the masters behind the superstars.
I started very early, guys, at a label called Columbia Records, and had the fortune to work with Mariah Carey at the beginning, early days with New Kids in the Block, and got to be at Republic Records where I am today. Amazing talents like Post Malone, The Weeknd, Ariana Grande, just to name a few. We have some of the biggest artists in the world, Lord, and we work super hard at making sure that they are the biggest brands in the world in music.
And nobody does it as better than this guy, because if you look at the careers of Post Malone, Ariana, I always mess up her name.
Ariana Grande.
Sorry, baby. Ariana Grande. In The Weeknd, if you look at how those careers were built, this guy is being very, very modest, but he's the reason that force behind those great superstars, and that's what you need.
I think what we do is, what we're going to do in the show is we get behind them. We're not the artists on the show. We're the panel, we're the 4 core that's going to do everything in our power and our expertise over the years. We've known each other, and also the key thing here is we don't have to do this. We want to do this. We're not trying to make Jerry TV. We're trying to make someone the biggest star in the world.
Put your hands together. Put your hands together, people. Put your hands together. Yeah.
Meghan Trainor. First of all, before you even make that speech, I want to thank you that, when we made our record together, man, that, it was a special moment for me. And what I learned before she made her speech, because she is such an amazing vocalist, and when I was mixing, she challenged me to make sure this is mixed perfect. And I love that, man. And that's when you have a real producer and a real singer. So I can imagine when we work with the next superstar from the 4, it's just going to be so amazing. Meghan Trainor.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, that's so funny you said that. I remember that because I vocal produced myself on that record. And I wrote that at home and I was like, I wonder if he'll like this. And then I was like, you know what, mix that real quick. Yes, a lot of people don't know I am a songwriter and a producer, and I'm so excited that this is the first television show competition that we get to work with the winner. Not just like they win and that's it, but we get to help them get that hit song. We'll work with you, and then radio puts it on right away.
And I also think, guys, when the show ends, it just begins.
Yeah.
Okay? When the show ends, we're still going to be together as one. And, when Diddy had called me a few months ago and we were talking about the opportunity, their excitement, I saw you at a basketball game in Brooklyn, their genuine excitement to do this, their passion, was nothing I've heard in a really long time from very successful entrepreneurs and artists. So that the residue of that will be put right into this show, and I do believe magic will happen.
Also too, man, the next superstar, I already know it. All of us here, we work every day, and when that next superstar is being created that day, or that night, or that moment on the 4, then life changes. And that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to see somebody uplift their life and take their dreams and accomplish their goal. And this is a chance for you to accomplish your goal. You know what I'm saying? Your dreams. And you need to go to the4music.com right now.
4music.com. And I've saved the best for last. What makes this show different? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. This show is about true competition. It's about battle.